Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It is a beautiful day to dive into some serious Port Charles drama. So grab your favorite drink, get comfortable, and let's get right into it, because today's updates are absolutely wild. I cannot even process what I am watching right now. I am literally typing this at 2 in the morning because my brain will not turn off after seeing the preview for Tuesday, April 14. Are you kidding me right now with this show? I have been watching General Hospital religiously since 2015, and I swear sometimes the writers just want to see how high they can spike my blood pressure. We need to talk about this absolute mess at the hospital, the ridiculousness happening at the Quartermaine mansion, and whatever the heck Sonny Corinthus is thinking right now. But first, I have to scream about Lucas Jones and Isaiah Gannon, because my jaw actually dropped. React first, explain later, right? I am just so incredibly frustrated with how they are handling this entire medical crisis. So Lucas is absolutely losing his mind on Isaiah, and honestly, I am here for it. Lucas gets right in Isaiah's face in the preview and demands, "What the hell were you two doing that required life-saving measures?" And I am just sitting here screaming at my screen because finally someone is asking the right questions. Listen, I know Isaiah has been dealing with Lulu in Rocco's secret house call regarding that infected hand. I know he was tied up at the cabin, or Lula's house, and that's why he wasn't at the hospital when Jordan was wheeled in completely unresponsive. But what on earth is happening in Jordan's room right now? Did Isaiah try to do something off the books? Did he and someone else mess up her stabilization? Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me back up. We all know Jordan Ashford is in catastrophic condition. She was brought in on a stretcher with a nasty gash on her face, completely unconscious, and they are heavily hinting at a traumatic brain injury. And Curtis is pacing the halls, terrified, screaming for a doctor. But here's the thing that makes me want to throw my remote at the wall. Curtis caused this. He and Jordan were making out like teenagers in the front seat of a moving vehicle. They were full-on distracted driving. But the narrative is completely ignoring that and acting like it was just some tragic, unavoidable accident. And now, Stella Henry is approaching Curtis with this incredibly serious, grim expression on her face, and Curtis looks like he's about to have a heart attack. He immediately grows alarmed and wonders if there's been a change in Jordan's condition. Is Stella the other person Lucas is yelling about? Did Stella and Isaiah go into Jordan's room and try some experimental treatment? Or wait, could it be Portia? We know Portia was with Isaiah at the cabin earlier. Is it possible Portia did something? I mean, think about the history there. I know Portia is trying to keep the peace and just agreed to let Stella decorate the nursery, but the tension is always bubbling under the surface. If Portia or Stella did something that caused Jordan to crash and require life-saving measures right there in the ICU, I am going to lose my mind. Lucas is a professional, and seeing him snap like this proves that whatever happened was a massive, massive protocol breach. And while we are on the subject of the crash, I just have to go off on a tangent here because I am still so angry about Brooklyn. Am I the only one who sees what the writers are doing? They showed Brooklyn's empty wine glass at Charlie's pub. They are heavily implying that she was tipsy, veered off the road, and caused the domino effect that made Charlotte and Danny crash, which then made Jordan swerve. We literally saw Jordan take her eyes off the road to kiss Curtis. Why is Brooklyn being framed as the fall guy for this? I have loved Brooklyn's redemption arc so much, and making her the villain here just feels like lazy, repetitive storytelling. Remember when they tried this kind of character assassination before? Yeah, didn't work then either. Which brings me to the absolute tragedy unfolding at the Quartermaine mansion. Brooklyn is over there telling Ned that she and Chase have been conditionally approved to foster baby Phoebe, and Ned is so excited. He is thrilled about having a baby in the house again.